All right, I'll show you guys the Bubba here. I just bought this about a month ago. I've been an electric fillet knife guy for about 10 or 12 years with a cord. I paid $1.99 for this on Amazon. It was on back order for about a month. Well worth the money. Pretty nice handle on. It's a little back heavy, I believe, just with the battery, but you're gonna have that. Still better than wrapping a cord around everywhere, dragging an extension cord, plugging it into a battery. Comes with some nice blades. This comes with a carrying case. The blades, these are basically like what I use on the panfish, 7-inch. Really does a really nice job. Took me a minute to get used to it compared to the other fillet knife I was using, and then it comes with the stiff one. I've cleaned probably 50 catfish with this. Still sharp as it was when the day I opened it. Pretty nice knife. Well worth the money if anybody's looking. But we're going to clean a few bluegill here and let you see how it does. All right, I'm just going to start out with the Bubba here. Just from the adding to the video I started earlier. You see we caught a few bluegill today. Pretty simple. Not like every other video you've seen on the internet of cleaning the fish. It's not rocket science. We're pretty good. That's a good bluegill. Obviously, your smaller fish are going to be a little harder to clean. Still got a little bit of learning from the old fillet knife. It's a little bit different with that blade, but it is a lot better. You don't miss much. Another good bluegill here. Remember, you catch them like that, you're doing all right. Make sure you get the meat up here. A lot of meat, a lot of people let go. Kind of follow it down. As you can see, it gets it all the way down. The easier you work towards the corner of the edge of the table, the easier it is. You can lay your blade on there. What I do when I leave that on there, I leave them all on there. And I go back through when I'm done and I horseshoe them all out. This makes it a little easier on me. Then I keep this and use it for the lines that we run. Use it for bait for catfish. So you can see there, it gets it pretty paper thin.
I was 18, my brother was 21. One Saturday evening, when all the work was done, we went down to the river, had some tried lines to run. My brother Walter had a fight the week before. Knocked a boy named Wilson through the pool hall door. They said you don't mess with Wilson unless you want a war. I put the boat in the water and I made the engine run. I loaded the lantern against a sinking sun, and my brother Walter was loading his gun, and we went down the river. Down past the coal docks, we were running our line. Heard some drunken boaters Racing up behind, it was Wilson and his cousin. Had trouble on their mind. They passed on by us, probably going to tend their pie. We headed up the river with the fish we caught, but before we made the landing, I thought I heard a shot. Back down the river. My brother Walter fell over the side. I couldn't find him, no matter how I tried. And I looked along the bank, but I couldn't find where they'd hide. Well, they drug the river, they searched it up and down. Couldn't find his body, so they decided that he'd drown. But I knew better, and Wilson bragged around town. So one night I floated down, right above Wilson's shack. I hid in the woods, till I saw him walk out back. I put a bullet in his head, dropped him in his tracks, and we went down the river. Down below the trestle, where the water runs slow,